It wasn't that Jax was in love with her space station. It was more she felt connected with it on a deeply personal, emotional level. Malfunction detected. Level 1. Jax opened her eyes to the dim amber glow of her quarters. The hum of the station core was a steady rhythm of background noise. The alert sounded again. Robotic, emotionless, indicating the message on the console screen. Malfunction detected. Level 1. She groaned as she rolled herself out of the nest of blankets in her bunk, stretched to unkink the knots that had formed while she slept, and made her way to the backlit control panel readout. The display indicated a blown fuse on the station's outer ring. It was only routine maintenance. The whole point of a fuse was to have them blow if there was ever any surge of power, instead of having the rest of the system fail. Jax figured she had time. The communication panel crackled again, this time with a lively voice. "Jax, did you get that notification?" Maybe she didn't have time. Jax rolled her eyes to no one in particular, except maybe the cluttered surfaces of her berthing and the various tools scattered about. She wasn't planning to respond, but the comm sparked with another call. "Jax, do you copy?" Jax thumb-punched the reply button, maybe more aggressively than she intended, but it still felt satisfying. "I got it, Saunders. No, I don't need your help," she growled, followed by flipping the comms panel to off. Of course Saunders was monitoring all of Jax's maintenance alerts, like she was looking for an excuse to use that comm. But the alert had been logged, and Jax had a job to do. She rustled a flame-retardant coverall from where it was puddled on the floor from the day before. It didn't matter if it was covered in grease. It was black. It didn't matter if it wasn't clean. Who was she ever planning on encountering that she needed to impress? Jax ran her fingers through her hair, which would have to pass for an attempt to tidy herself, and hauled her work belt around her waist. She gave a single passing glance at the rest of her quarters. Littering the small space were station schematics strewn about, knickknacks of varying size and shape which she had been tinkering with over the years, and a lengthy, strangling, creeping green vine emanating from a singular hydroponics module, adorned with a scribbled name tag that read, Ralph. Jax thumbed the door latch open,